Hey everybody, how goes it? My name is Jimoar and welcome back to Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. We're heading for the outpost now to save Pennyworth. Prius. Prancy. Something with a P. You know, wait a minute. Maybe they're not letting me down here. Okay, I'm down here. Why? Why is this a thing? Where the hell am I?
I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
Where the hell am I? How did I get here? Yeah, mark that. Since it's not now, it is. I was gonna say since it's not showing up on my compass. Then it did show up on the compass.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Oh, it was up there.
Hey! More fun.
The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Fervent devotion. No. That's that one. Guess that one's closer to the path. I should see if there's something down here.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
I didn't. There it is. Very tired. We've been getting lots of snow. Also, there's a ledge to climb back up there if I want. Okay, why? Why is that a thing? Can't destroy them.
Something's concealed.
I've been paying attention if I was getting linen. I don't think I was. Yeah, I could look at that in my things to see where I get it. I know I have some. It says I have 12. The harrows. That's not the direction I went. This is linen, I guess. I thought it was a piece of cloth. That's not the way to go. Where the hell is this? I need to get to the other side of this. That's closed. I can't go there. I need to get down there.
I love doing that.
How do I get down there? Maybe I can't get there yet. No, hey, what's up?
Down, boy.
What's the best place to come into?
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Not very obvious.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
How did you guys get up here? I don't know how they got up here. They took,
This
they-
one's not
the
been dead
lift.
long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Hold on, there's goodies down here. So how the hell do I get to that path?
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Sure. Ooh, camera.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Where did that person go? Treasure. I'm stuck. Treasure. Treasure. I'm stuck. Treasure.
This is locked from the other side.
Let's look at that house. It's not here, unless it's in here. It wouldn't be buried in a wooden floor. Gift. Waterfall cache. Don't know where that is. It's not one I saw when I looked up the maps. It must have been at the bottom of the page.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
There's more of them.
What?
Think you could take on a ghost? Don't just stand there. Move!
Now stand right, please.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
I don't take orders from ghosts.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
Every time I come this direction, she keeps saying it. So it's gotta be here. Inside? Not inside. Ooh, take this. Ethereal garb. Defeating an enemy with a manifestation increases damage next light attack and heavy attack by 50%. Eh. I'd still rather have the damage boost or reduction, whichever one I have. That wasn't the
According
treasure.
to the map,
There she goes
the
again.
treasure is
Oh,
here
duh.
somewhere.
Right here. Sentry. That's not the one I wanted. This is an absolutely terrible thing. Tall lift. Gotta remember that. So I don't know where this is. And that's down south. Where else can I go while ignoring the ghost? What does this map area look like? Question mark with a dead end up there. She'll let me go. Yes, I think it's a dead end. Wait a minute. Is this the waterfall? God, it all freezes up every time. I don't think so. If it is, she'll say something if I get close. I don't think
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
There's multiple corpses.
My voice commands you, unveil!
They brought more friends.
This isn't over yet.
Damn, he's got some reach.
Oh, they do look annoyed. Spectre heading for that corpse.
Get lost, won't you?
Punch.
Hogging all the fun.
There's one of those damn wisp things here. I can hear it. Okay. Okay. Where am I going?
More efficient than cannon powder.
I was sure this was a dead end. Okay, I'm not going wherever that is. Okay, no goodies there.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Here.
Off we go then.
Okay. As interesting as that was. Let's see what's up here.
Still impressive. Away with you!
Well, that was straightforward. What the hell? I saw something as I ran over here. There it is.
To make you angry.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up.
You're doing great. I'll be there in a minute.
Go back to the hole from whence you crawled. My boat is shot!
Behind you!
They brought more friends.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
You're done.
You sure you're not hurt? I'm fine. Stop fussing. Off we go then.
Hold on. Be with you in a minute. Wait a minute. Almost missed one. Hold on. There's more back here.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
'Tis rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake,
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick and the mind. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. And now the Forsaken are rising.
who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldier.
Captain Pennington has more.
These people suck.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We
I'm
have.
hungry.
We are.
We should get back to the fort.
Hi, I was in here. Look at that,
A
insane.
banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
I gotta figure out how to get through that walk passageway.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
One second. I gotta go take care of something. Okay, I'm back and I'm depressed. I wasted hundreds of dollars and emptied up my bank account, thinking we were in desperate need of heating oil, and it seems the gauge is broken. And now I don't have the money to get it fixed. That's if the gauge is broken and we don't have a leak somewhere. I don't see any oil leaking, I don't smell it either. I hate being poor. This is makes the depression worse. Let me in so I can buy my feelings away. I have money in this game. I have gains in this money.
Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
After I go to the shop. I find out what this question mark inside here is. Probably
The others? Williams and the other chap?
dead.
God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Legacy cash. Never even seen that one on here either. What does this say? Wish in favor of those who wake at daybreak. No idea. Nope, locked again.
It's locked.
War never
Must be a
changes.
key.
Okay. Bible. There's a lot of them in here. Another Bible.
Storeroom. Locked.
Wait. This is the store? Captain Pennington. No, this is probably the store.
A store.
Yeah.
Ferdinando's? Closed. Are we in the right place? Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking. What is this?
A sansa. It's a musical instrument. It's Bantu, from southern Africa.
He's organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
And he works hard to keep it away.
What is he afraid of? What don't we know? Let's search the store.
Stock to trade. He hasn't unpacked it.
Maybe he intends to move on. And who could blame him?
Locked.
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy. He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him a lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
No. The list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher. Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Aye. I know about Rebecca. It was she who sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
What was she lying? You inherited her estate.
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it, if you wish.
2 recent sales, to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
Well, stuff looks good.
Now, my friend.
This is garbage. I make more money off of him than he made off of me, that's for damn sure. So much copper.
You've put quite the effort into...
You poked about my house without my...
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I hear her calling. Whispering my name. I wait to find her. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi. A demon.
I need a job. Farewell to...
You know where to find me.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Why the hurry?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
Did I find the question mark thing? It was that box, right? Yes. some more goodies. I could sell and make more money.
We need to find the key to open this.
Oh my keys for everything.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Be careful, goddarn! Careful! Ah!
I know. I know. Shh.
Okay. Mine. Mine.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
Not our ghost eye, though. Let's try the forge.
Are you the shop?
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner.
Oh, the
What can I get
names.
you?
A comb. Very funny.
Oh, please get the...
Can I get it home?
Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir.
Spirit pick. To lower the spirit gauge. Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah. Silver. I'm getting magnetite. I got lots of silver. These I remember needing. I got some more fur I can give.
I must take my leave.
Thank you for your visit.
Where's the black? I figured I've done this before. Where is the blacksmith? Are you the blacksmith? You're not the blacksmith. You're that lady. That lady is the blacksmith.
A note?
Let's see.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
She kept that quiet, as if it were of no consequence. We know where to go. The barrack room.
Good day, sir.
Mr. Sather remains to be seen. Red McCraith, by the way. I must go.
And I feel...
Key to the arsenal. This isn't the arsenal. This appears to be my room.
An echo from the past drifts by. The quill resonates. An echo, perhaps.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Maybe he didn't lie. Maybe he pretended to love her.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
The armory. Is that this one over here? The arsenal, whatever it was. No. Oh, there he is.
Banisher?
I found papers. Official papers. They tell quite the story.
That's all in the past. For the good of my future. As she lay dying, Rebecca Hardgrave gave me my freedom.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would...
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her...
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I do this. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work.
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story. You want me to finish the job, then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch and let's get it over with.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
Marty, you're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
True love requires you to let go.
Time to give this love story an ending.
I don't know. I mean, definitely not banish, but I don't. He's not great, but it's not his fault she's stuck here. It's her emotions. That's why she's here. Yeah, this gets me to my ending.
Rebecca Hardgrave, your love for Fadi Miller is sincere but unwanted. You're hurting him. Let him go.
Is it wrong to wish to spend your life with the man you love?
You did spend your life with him. Now your life is over.
He was mine. I want to keep...
You don't own him.
Let go.
Peace! She gets peace! After all she did!
I get peace, but you get your freedom.
Farewell.
This one wasn't that interesting.
She deserves no peace. She put me through hell. You don't care, Banisher.
No.
Just one more mad master in a madder world.
I really don't. Really don't care. That one wasn't very interesting. Also, this isn't much of a fort. Please be this chest. I don't know. I'm out of ideas for what to unlock. There we go. The whole game freezes. Spirit points gained are reduced by 40. Eh. Time to talk to this guy.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope, no way in. No time at all.
Okay.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McRaith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit.
Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough.
And this guy, Ray of
The end is
Sunshine.
inevitable.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer. Take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her... I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene as it seems real. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last.
How do things stand?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down. The clock of our extinction ticks on. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. We hold to the last. We resist till...
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you and the...
Okay.
Permission to take...
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no Nula. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it.
Well, he sucks.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful spectres.
Sounds fun.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker.
Probably all the people he killed that were sick and I'm gonna guess was able to be cured. But that's just me. With a hiccup stuck in my throat. No worries. I'm kind of stopping caring about this story. Like, people are terrible. Alright, let me get to the next fight. I'm honestly kind of bored of the story. No. Maybe. Wasn't there one I wanted? Increases by 75%. Yes. The freezing. It's just obscene. I need a scourge thing. I could get all these if I had the scourge. Actually, if I had one scourge, I could get it. It's time to make a trip. For the sake of a better gun. This should be closer to her place, but, you know, this game and its past.
These roots are too strong to be removed.
I wasn't going to try my hand at them anyway.
Hey, Witchstone, perfect. think I have enough to max out the gun if I get this scourge.
What can
Would a hedge...
I always...
Need a hundo. Thank you.
Goodbye for now.
So much running. So much time wasted in the in-between. Now I can get really good gun. Relic, the perfect tool. Three of them. I needed those waxy caps. That's my last elite gem, as well as my other upgrades. Hopefully not too many more episodes of this. It's starting to wear on me while they're running around. I just want to make you look at this creepy scene again.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but
I do not disagree.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help,
leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres,
When the mines are purged,
where do we go?
there is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was warped. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty.
underground again.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for some years ago in New Eden town. The captain locked up an innocent...
Okay.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it does not keep your wits
that's
and
where
all
it
your
was.
look about.
I see. We got a haunt.
An innocent woman, jailed.
I mean, as wolf pelts go, it's pretty. But I've more than enough of them.
It's barbaric. An officer must be just, or else it all unravels.
Helen is
Oh.
right.
Him.
The truth lies down there, somewhere. This is no coincidence. This all connects back to the curse.
I'm out of skills, aren't I? Yeah, I'm out of skills to get.
There you have that.
The 40 is 20. I'm the one risking my life out there. I'll take the 20.
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You all right, soldier? Look,
The dead don't sleep, do they?
can no one take your ship?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest.
Let's cut to it. I think you...
The Banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time help.
You heard the man. He wants no help.
Okay.
As you were, so...
I guess there is no haunt.
I'd like to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with his billet.
Zoom.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are yous?
Found it.
Banisher Row 92. By a man's things shall you know him.
I think you've made that one up.
An award given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
This is our best lead yet. Maybe we missed something in the infirmary.
Maybe. After that, we might look for his train band record.
I need to see him about the things.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you, too. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow neck, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison your soup.
And the day before, I'll take you to the highest.
13 years is a long time to live haunted.
The ghost is weak, fragile.
But strong enough to stick around. What a way to live.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
We may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
It's like the 5th time I've gone up here.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep back.
Can't change what's done. Time heals all. Or so I'm told.
I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit. You should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McGrath.
See a bit of his nose.
Are you the ghost? Is that a yes?
Gross.
Who are you?
Enlightening.
Mute.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants... Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them.
Hi.
I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrea?
I don't know. Maybe.
Says this way.
This way. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept nights. Jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering. Decades even. It's a good way to go.
Oh, yeah. Ow.
Our friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us. Our new friend is waiting for us. Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
Hunga bunga. Aww.
Our ghost does not seek revenge. That makes things easier.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome. He's leading us somewhere.
So this time it's the
Here,
guy that's
we can
keeping
go
him
on.
here.
Have a bit of this.
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms, man. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
They lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up. Most young men are taught to dream of war. And when they get there, they...
The ghost has something to show us.
They're getting me now. You got this.
Where the hell is it taking me?
I feel an echo ringing, like a hum.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Goddamn bastardly cove! Help me!
Joshua! No!
One second.
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is this why you can't speak? Oh, I've been there.
If help we...
Only these two could talk to each other.
Andrew needs to start talking. As long as he swallows his guilt, nothing will change. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that. Andrew failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
Guilt is normal, but you must let it go.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
So much running. Ooh, camera. Calm down.
Good to see you living, sir. Keep...
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Where did you get that name?
From his ghost.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. 2 Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger.
Did you admit it later? I mean, no one would have thought the worst of you, a battle like that.
Shite happens. I wanted it over. I want it. I don't want to live.
I am duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes, too, from themselves. You talk about it, accept it. You'll come to the point where it stops defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Just as you could not speak, Joshua, I don't think he can hear you.
Sorry about this, Andrew. I wish it could have gone better for you.
The war left me injured. The wounds were invisible, but mortal just the same.
Oh, shit. They were not mortal. You live. Help him. Andrew, listen to me. Listen to me. Why don't you answer?
I told you, he won't hear it. He's made his choice. Now we make ours. Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
If I stay, perhaps he'll listen.
We've done what we can. It's up to Andrew now.
My friend, if only you could hear me. You think you owe me, and you don't.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
Go in peace.
I wasn't gonna kill him.
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it.
Sure. Not a problem. Now, where to go? I don't care. Where to go? Where to go? I want to go up this way and see what all that's about. For the moment, I'll go this way. I'm trying to figure out why I can't go through here. So that's this way. Oh yeah, I get my skill. That one. How do I get through here? No idea. Game's a bit laggy. Outran the textures.
Circumstances aside, this is quite romantic.
Swarming hordes of spectres aren't to your liking.
They are if I'm with you.
Isn't that sweet?
Not a fan of this breeze, mind.
Not as romantic as you'd thought, eh?
Maybe now's the time to ask you to marry me.
Try it and I'll cut the rope.
That's not very nice.
Time for me to shine.
Back down to hell!
I already found it.
What a beautiful view.
Every morning I wake to a better one.
You trying to charm me, lady? I'll warn you. She'll definitely work.
Yep. Yep.
Blocked. I hope there's another way in.
Great! More fun.
Right, what is this one? I was gonna say something and I forgot.
Something's concealed.
Banishers. I see you found your way.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Difficult though it be to walk these dark tunnels.
You sure you want to come?
I must.
What shall we...
The rage of the... They trusted him. I doubt they can be placated.
Sure.
We must...
Stay close. Whenever you're ready.
As SpongeBob famously said, I'm ready. Wow. Blazing speeds. How come there isn't a hole in her chest like there is in his? It's not fair.
Not far now, till you find what you need. I hope.
Pity. I was enjoying this wee promenade.
Like my dance. Oh my god. Look at this ride. Oh man. Get somebody to cut the rope and get me to the bottom quicker. Jeez.
Oh, fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
More efficient than cannon powder.
Missed one rock.
Pennington ordered the barricades fast. I barely had time to bid Helen farewell.
That must have been hard.
A soldier is called to sacrifice.
Oh hey, it's your body.
Shall we?
I think.
Did we miss a few?
Oh.
The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Soldiers weren't spared. Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
I'm sorry.
As am I. Soon Pennington shall be too.
Weird of him to say that.
These tunnels go surprisingly deep.
In its heyday, it was quite the operation. You see this lift? It goes all the way down. Cart upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
What's over here?
More tunnels blocked off. More death in the dark.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Shift your balance. This isn't over yet. Feet on the ground.
Try this on for size. You're done.
Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
I can't.
What now?
I say we push past the blockade. Follow me, please.
Mine. Supposed to be a fire somewhere here.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
I don't get anything for that.
Fancy working here with the furnaces running.
Men do here. It was meant to make you rich.
Interesting. Interesting. Got two of the miners.
I love doing that.
Okay, so the third one's gotta be close.
Did the miners abandon their work when sickness hit?
They worked until they could work no more.
There it is.
What a sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
Enough powder to kill us all.
Enough powder to kill you, you mean?
Aye. Enough powder to kill me too.
20 minutes left. I would love to get to a fire, but I never found any. It's up.
This is cursed, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Strong you were, weak you now go.
Yeah. Just cut out again.
What's this?
A makeshift checkpoint. The halfway mark.
Are they expecting to face a regiment?
In a way. They knew the dying were trying to fight. We had to keep them from infecting the rest.
Charming.
Can't blame a man for wanting to make it home alive.
We play games as we wait to die.
Not that much else to do.
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
Hey, there we go.
Harsh rules, Sebastian. Yours?
I regret the necessity.
Black Belly. Are you any good? I want this one so bad. And tops out at 49. It's currently 33. It's tops out at 49 as well, with Wrath and Vitality. I'm gonna get all that linen. I want this. Okay. I think I have any upgrades I can do. No. So I'm going to end this one here. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.